Hello everyone, welcome back to the Genesis Journey. Today I will be talking about the difference between getting a P.O. box and general delivery. So I do have my notes right here, so you guys may see looking down. It's a little, yeah. So I have notes that just want to make sure I talk about everything in this video. So let's get into it. I like to get to the point, so let's get into it. So I'm talking about first getting a general delivery. I never had general delivery at a post office, but my uncle did. So how that service works, it is free for people that don't have a permanent address yet. It's good for 30 days. I believe you can only have it for 30 days. They usually give you like I said, 30 days to, like, you know, just get yourself together with any type of mail that you maybe need. You can pick up any day, but when you pick up, you always have to have an ID. To start the process, there's no fee. You do have to have an ID to be able to, like, register, you know, to get the general delivery. Not all post offices do it, so you just have to go into in person to post office to see which one does it. I believe the one in Chicago, I believe the address is 433 West Harrison. They do the general delivery for people, and like I said, it's good for 30 days. There's no fee. You can pick up your mail. You just have to make sure you have your ID every time you pick up. And to start the process, I believe there's an application, and you just have to bring in your ID as well. Also, if you get any mail and doing a general delivery, this is how it will be used. I just used someone's name, and this is how it will be filled out. Bruce Henry, general delivery, Chicago, Illinois, and then 60609, like whatever the zip code is for that P.O. box, for that post office, I'm sorry. And this is how it will be look. So usually a lot of people, like a lot of packages like Amazon and stuff like that, you cannot get like general delivery to. But just like basic mail, like for family, they just want to write you. I believe general delivery is good for people that maybe just got a jail, or even people that's going on vacation. So you want the post office to hold your mail for 30 days. If you know you're going on vacation for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe just a month, just hold your mail instead of it getting piled up at your home and getting packages at your home stolen while you're on vacation. It's really good to just inquire about general delivery. Now that's all the information that I do know about general delivery, so I'm going to get into the difference between getting general delivery and getting a P.O. box. I personally have a P.O. box. I don't know why I started a P.O. box. I had to think. Oh yeah, I know why. I started a P.O. box because me and my mom lived in a location in Chicago where they were sending the packages in the building, so we inquired about a P.O. box. My dad had one for years. He had one for like 20 years. I'm like, Dad, why do you have a P.O. box? But I understand now. Packages were getting stolen, so he just trusted his P.O. box. So the reason why, like I said, I chose the P.O. box is because our packages were getting stolen. So it was safe and secure inside the post office. Also, you can pick up your mail anytime. Well, I'm saying you can pick up your mail anytime during business hours. I like that. Also, you have key access. So there is an application fee. They have a process that you pay it every 3, 6, or 12 months. Me personally, right now, I have a P.O. box, and I pay every 3 months for $60. It's a small box, but like I said, if I get big packages, it just get held behind the counter. They just put a slip in my P.O. box and just let me know I have a package, a bigger package in the bag that they couldn't put in my box. Also, what I like about it, it's affordable to me. It's safe. The hours are long, but I believe our P.O. box by my house is open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. so it's very good. Also on Saturdays they open from 9 to 3. I love that. There is, like I said, affordable, the access of it, and also I can put authorized user on my box, so anybody that's an authorized user get a key. So but me and my mom is on my P.O. box currently. I'm gonna show you guys my Munster, Indiana one. This is how it will look like if I get mail sent anywhere. So it'll be my name, it'll be like P.O. box this, the city, the state, and the zip code. Like I said, I love my P.O. box. Also, it's good for someone who moves a lot. Like if you know you're a person that moves a lot and that like don't like to keep changing your addresses, and like if you're in a situation where you live with your boyfriend and you feel like sometimes you guys get in arguments and he holds your mail, or anybody open your mail at your house or at your parents' house, get a P.O. box. It's like I said, it's affordable. 3 months I pay every 3 months is $60. So it's really good for people that are always moving. 2, someone that's always open up your mail. 3, people that steal your mail packages outside you at work or anything like that. So there's a lot of good reasons that you guys should have a P.O. box also. And it's protected in the P.O. box, in the post office I should say. And you have key access, and you can also always add authorized users, but that person will have to come in and just show their ID just for the sign up. So when you get signed up and you guys have your key, you don't have to go to the front no more unless you guys have a big package. Also, I was gonna say, yeah, the P.O. box is the better option, that I would say. Like I said, it's good for people that like to move a lot, but like I said, my reason was because I didn't trust people that lived in my building at the time. Not the building I live in now, but the old building. It just was you know, people were stealing packages. So I just feel more secured having it at the post office. And that's all I want to tell you guys today. So I hope that you guys, this video helps. And like I said, with the general delivery, make sure you go in person, ask which post office offer the general delivery. Again, it's only good for 30 days. There's no fee. You also have to bring your ID to sign up. And every time you, once you sign up, every time you pick up your mail, you have to have your ID as well. And with the post office, with the P.O. Box, you also, when you sign up, you have to have your ID. You have to pay your first month, or however you want to choose, your 3 to 6, 12 months upfront. Also, you can also sign up for informed delivery. I have that as well. Informed delivery, it shows you, it gives you an email on what's in your box. So you can do that at your home address and even at your post office. So I was just like, okay, it sends me an email like, okay, I'm waiting for this package. I want to see if it's there, instead of me just guessing, going to the post office every day. I get an email from the USPS office, the post office I should say, and it just tells me, it takes a picture of every mail that's in my box, instead of me wasting gas going to the post office. I'm like, oh, I gotta come back tomorrow, maybe next week. So that's another good thing to sign up for. It's called Informed Delivery. It is free service. It's online. You can create an account online for the post office, and you're able to add your P.O. Box on there and also add that service, Informed Delivery. This is just good information to know. A lot of people don't know this, so make sure you guys access those post office. Post office have so much information. Like I just told you guys last video, they money orders don't expire. They have general delivery for no fee, and then they have the P.O. boxes that you guys can inquire about. So like I said, I hope this information is helpful. Subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of helpful resources that I just would like to share with you guys. And again, I'll see you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Bye.